In the headlines, Tebow Primary School to be renamed in honor of former educator and VCAS MP for her contributions to country. In news from the region, governors of the Caribbean Central Banks approve plan to pilot instant payment system. And internationally, former French President Nicolas Sarkozy has received a definite prison sentence after the Court of Cassation today rejected his last appeal over the illegal financing of his 2012 re-election campaign. Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I am your presenter, Kewana Fontaine Wilson. Details of these stories and more after the break.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica thing. Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys ready at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
You've worked hard to build your dream home. Now it's time to protect it with ICWI's A-Plus Homeowners Policy. From hurricane damage to unexpected losses, we've got you covered with the best homeowners protection in the region. Protect your most valuable asset with coverage for what matters most when it matters the most. ICWI, we know insurance. You know you're protected. ICWI, serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com or call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbour Lane and Holland Street, Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back and thank you for joining us. The Tebow Primary School under construction is to be named after former parliamentary representative for the VCAS constituency, Vernice Belloni. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit made the announcement in Parliament on Tuesday while debating supplementary estimates of $108.5 million. Mrs. Belloni is a former teacher, senator, and cultural personality.
The Tebow Primary School, that I have taken a decision and the support of the cabinet, that school will be named in honor of Vernice Belloni. So it will be the Vernice Belloni Primary School. And of course, in recognition of Mrs. Belloni's contribution to the country and to the VCAS community. And of course, we will speak more about this later down. Really appreciate the contribution. Somebody who stayed in the country all her life and working at the service of the people of Dominica. And I think it's appropriate that the country and the residents where I live recognize that service in a significant way.
Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. Parliament has approved the excise tax amendment for 2025. The measure formally reduces the excise tax on motor vehicles that are 10 years old or less from 28% down to 25%. Finance Minister Dr. Irvin McIntyre says the tax cut is part of a broader effort to discourage the importation of older vehicles. He says government wants to encourage residents to bring in newer, more efficient vehicles and to consider purchasing used vehicles already available on the local market.
The population is encouraged to purchase newer vehicles with less than 10 years. What it does, Mr. Speaker, these vehicles will be functioning better. You, if an engineer in mind, would know that. And in terms of the carbon emissions, it would be much less. So we have more efficient vehicles, less carbon emission. We actually just less maintenance as well, so it's less cost to the owners of these vehicles. So from all points of view, Mr. Speaker, this is, and then also I also mentioned in this resolution the whole idea of purchasing vehicles locally. So, Mr. Speaker, from all points of view, this is an excellent resolution we brought before the House. And since both sides are in agreement, I think this is a great move in the right directions from an environment point of view, from a health point of view, from an accident and safety point of view, in terms of purchasing more vehicles locally. Mr. Speaker, this is a win-win for the Commonwealth of Dominica.
Finance Minister Dr. Irvin McIntyre. Both sides of the House approved the resolution tabled on Tuesday. In other news, opposition Senator Delbert Paris has questioned the decision of the Electoral Commission to stop continuous registration of voters. Senator Paris told Parliament on Tuesday that the decision is a breach of the Registration of Electors Act. The Electoral Commission said last week registration of voters was stopped as the Commission addresses some technical matters.
What is preventing the Electoral Commission from adhering to Section 17 of the newly passed Registration of Electors Act? And Mr. Speaker, with your indulgence, I would quote, "There shall be continuous registration of persons qualified under this Act to be registered as elect for 8 months. Since the law has been passed, registration has stopped. Continuous registration has stopped." The Electoral Commission put out a press release that doesn't give us any timelines, that doesn't give us any dates, and in my view, doesn't give adequate information for why continuous registration, according to Section 17 of the law, has stopped, or according to the press release, was paused. Under what law, what section of the law gives the Commission the authority to do that? What section of the law gives the Commission the authority to do that? Mr. Speaker, in the relevance of this, I'm saying they have the ability to ask and request assistance under the Act that they have. They can ask. The excuses that are being given is not adequate. And we have these processes to facilitate the independent Electoral Commission. Whether we agree with them or not, we have to respect their independence and promote it. But it does not prevent us from scrutinizing the decisions that they make, particularly if it affects people who want to enforce their right to be on the voters' register once they are eligible to do so, and when the time comes to participate in an electoral process.
Opposition Senator Delbert Paris. The Ministry of Housing and Urban Development has launched a rental housing survey which began on November 24th, 2025. According to a press release, the survey targets both landlords and tenants and is designed to gather critical data that will inform the establishment and operations of the forthcoming Tenancy and Rent Commission. In the 2024-2025 National Budget Address, the government committed to creating the Tenancy and Rent Commission as part of its pledge to strengthen the housing sector. The press release stated that the Commission will play a central role in providing stronger protections for both landlords and tenants, preventing exploitation and ensuring access to safe, secure, and affordable housing across the country. The release added that the information collected through this survey will help the Commission address key challenges within the rental housing market. These challenges include enhancing protections for both landlords and tenants, setting and enforcing housing standards, and promoting a fair, transparent, and equitable rental environment. This brings us to the end of the national focus. Coming up next, regional and international news.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Duvin Jules, so she asked him, "What time is it, hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. "Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again." Husband says, "Well, I guess you won't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised." When she heard those romantic words, her picker stand up, her eyes started to glow, face light up like dumbly. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She says, "Look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style." They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
55 years, ICWI has stood strong, protecting homes and properties across the Caribbean. Through every storm, every challenge, we've been tried, tested, and trusted. With a robust reinsurance program, we're built to last and built to be there for you when you need us the most. Choose ICWI Property Insurance. Serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com. Call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbor Lane and Holland Street in Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region, Caribbean Central Bank governors have agreed to advance the CARICOM payment and settlement system, CAPS, beyond its proof of concept stage, launching a pilot involving the Bahamas, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, and the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union. The decision came during the 65th biannual meeting of CARICOM Central Bank governors held in Willemstad, Curaçao, where governors from 11 Caribbean jurisdictions gathered under the theme Resilience Through Transformation. The CAPS system is designed to deliver instant local currency payments across participating CARICOM countries, eliminating the need for US dollar intermediation in regional transactions. And internationally, former French President Nicolas Sarkozy has received a definitive prison sentence after the Court of Cassation today rejected his last appeal over the illegal financing of his 2012 re-election campaign. In February 2024, the Court of Appeal sentenced Sarkozy to 1 year in prison, including 6 months to be served for having benefited from a double billing system run inside his own party, formerly UMP, that concealed excessive campaign spending. France's highest court has now confirmed that ruling, concluding that Sarkozy personally authorized his staff to incur expenses, despite knowing the cost would push him beyond the legal limit. Throughout the proceedings, the former head of state dismissed the accusations as fables and lies. This concludes the presentation of the DBS Lunchtime News. Thank you for listening. Tune in at 6 p.m. for another newscast. I am Kiwana Fountain Wilson. Still to come, the DBS Lunchtime Sport Report with Gavin Richards.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500, Easy Max Pro of $10,000, and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards with the Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's begin with news that the chairman of the Commonwealth Games Athletes Advisory Commission, Brendan Williams, has highlighted the Common Ground Mentorship Pilot Program as one of the success stories for the year. Well, his comments came this morning during the announcement that India will host the 2030 Commonwealth Games. Of course, the Games will be hosted at the Indian city of Ahmedabad. Williams, who addressed the launch of the 2030 Games in Glasgow, Scotland this morning, says the mentorship pilot program has had a positive impact. Meantime, Dominica is set to participate in the 2026 Commonwealth Games, which will be held in Glasgow, Scotland. We'll give you some more details on that at 6:20. Let's also tell you that the West Indies under-19 team will be looking to defend 276 as they look to take an unbeatable lead in their youth ODI series with England in Grenada. The West Indies batted first this morning in the 5th ODI and they posted 276 for 9 in their 50 overs. Zachary Carter got 87. England are going to need 277 to win the match. The West Indies are leading the 7-match series 3-1. Some basketball news this lunchtime. The BAA Sharks and the Paybush Eagles will be hoping to take a commanding lead in their DABA Basketball Premier League Finals as both teams get set for Game 3 in that series tonight. The 5-match series is level at a game apiece after the Paybush Eagles took Game 2 last week. Game 3 is set for 9 o'clock tonight at the Massac Indoor Facility. And there's also a women's match at 7 o'clock between the D-Tread Wings and the 767 Sports Club Gen Z. Football action is also on tonight with the start of the DFA's Division 1 President's Cup. Fonkole FC will battle Valley United in the lone game tonight at 7 o'clock from the DFA Technical Centre. Let's go back to some cricket news as Kavem Hodge marked his return to West Indies colours with an unbeaten half-century as the West Indies batsmen did well on the opening day of their two-day tour match against the New Zealand 11 last night. Kavem Hodge got 55 not out as the West Indies made 346 for 5 on the opening day. John Campbell also got 68 and Tejnarayan Chandapal 85. We had Brandon King getting 79 as well. Alec Athenaze got 23. But the match resumes tonight at 6 o'clock with the West Indies on 346 for 5. That's your lunchtime sports update. It's time for the Lotto Draw on DBS Radio.
This option costs $84. Players select 8 numbers, and if the player matches any 6 out of the 8 numbers, the player wins the jackpot. All numbers chosen should be from the range of 1 to 28. Play combo bets. Remember, with Super 6, there are bigger jackpots and more chances to win.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. It's now time for the midday draw here at Dominica National Lottery for November 26, 2025. I'm your host, Michelle Lewis. It's time for some grand winnings with Play 4. Good luck. Lucky number is 3. Your second lucky number is 18. The third winning number is 22. And your fourth lucky number is number 1. To recap, the winning numbers for Play 4 are 3, 18, 22, and 1. And that's Play 4 with our grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X.
Look here, it's not just a game, it's our game. Dominica's very own jackpot, Match 5.
That's right, players. You can purchase your favorite lottery tickets for up to 12 draws at a time. Why play for 1 draw when you can play for more? With Play 4, play up to 6 draws. Super 6, Powerball, and Tic-Tac-Toe, play up to 10 draws. With a daily 3, Big 4 one-off, play up to 12 draws. Avoid the long lines. Limit your time spent waiting to purchase for individual draws. Play for many draws with just 1 stop.
From 5 numbers to financial freedom, who will be the first Match 5 winner? Match 5, Dominica wins.
Double the draw. And we're back. Now it's time for a big win with some Big 4. Good luck. This afternoon's big winning numbers for Big 4 are 1, 4, 9, and 3. Now let's reveal that Multi-X ball. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, double the winnings. To recap, the big winning numbers for Big 4 are 1, 4, 9, and 3. And your multi-X ball is 2X, doubling those winnings. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with multi-X.
The Super 6 jackpot is now over $400,000. You have to be in it to win it. Get your tickets today.
And just like that, we're back. Now it's time to play to win with some Pick 2 with multi-X. The winning numbers for Pick 2 are 0 and 2. The multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling the winnings. To recap, this afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 0 and 2. And that multi-X ball is 2X, doubling the winnings. Pick 2 and play to win. Stay tuned. Up next, it's One Off.
The Super 6 jackpot is now over $400,000. You have to be in it to win it. Get your tickets today.
Welcome back, everyone. Now let's play some one-off and win anyway. Your 3 lucky digits for one-off are 5, 3, and 8. To repeat, this afternoon's lucky numbers for one-off are 5, 3, and 8. Play one-off and win anyway. Up next, it's Daily 3 with multi-X.
Get your game on! Daily 3 just got bigger! Level up your Daily 3 play with multi-X. Now you can multiply your winnings up to 5 times each time you add multi-X when you purchase your Daily 3 tickets. Power up with multi-X today and enjoy winning so much more on all bet types. Remember, spend the same amount on Daily 3 and multi-X. Get your game on! Multi-X now on Daily 3.
The Super 6 jackpot is now over $400,000. You have to be in it to win it. Get your tickets today.
And we're back. Now it's time for some Daily 3 with multi-X. But before we reveal those winning numbers for Daily 3, I would like to remind you guys, don't forget to play your new local jackpot game, Match 5. The current jackpot is $13,300. Please purchase your tickets and become a big jackpot winner. Now it's time for some Daily 3 with multi-X. Good luck.
The first lucky number is 2. Your second lucky number is 5.
And the third winning number is 7. Now it's time for your multi-X ball. The multi-X ball selected is 2X, doubling those winnings. To recap, the winning numbers for Daily 3 are 2, 5, and 7. And that multi-X ball is 2X, doubling the winnings. Remember, with Daily 3, you'll win anyway. Of course, congratulations this afternoon to all of our winners. These